Hi everyone, it's Lynn from Lynnpenguinscreations. It is June 21st and I am coming to you with week 3 of the Dice Blanket Crochet Along. We have 3 people who played along this week, so I will be sharing photos and showing you my progress, and we'll be rolling the dice. So for those of you that are new, this is Crochet Along is using these roll-a-row dice, and they tell you the stitch, the number of rows, and whether to stay the same color or change colors. So the dice will be used shortly. So first off, I will show you my progress. Last week, for week 3, we rolled the dice, and moss stitch, let me make sure I'm saying this right. Moss stitch was chosen 8 rows and changed color. So here is my blanket. So I'll show you from the bottom, and then the second week and the third week is the slate gray, I think, what color do they call this? Stone. This is called stone blue. I don't know. Anyway, so it's a really pretty blue, and it goes really nicely with the other blue. So the first week was popcorn stitch. I'm showing it backwards. Oh, goodness sakes. Okay, hang on. The first week was popcorn stitch, the second week was V-stitch, and the third week was moss stitch. So there was 8 rows of the first week, 12 rows of V-stitch, and then 8 rows of moss stitch. So that's my accomplishment the past 2 weeks. So I'm going to share photos of those that sent them in. So the first entry was from Sally from Nanny Moon's Crochet, and I will link her channel below. If you don't already follow her, go check her out. She has a lovely channel, and she does very regular YouTube videos. She's doing a star blanket Saturday that she does every Saturday. It's actually coming to an end next Saturday, and I'm playing along in that. And she also does a video on Monday, and she sometimes does some other videos throughout the month. So Sally has done her 8 rows of moss stitch, and the picture will be up here. And I just love the colors that she's using. Next, we have Natasha from Hooks and Stitches, and I will link Natasha below. Again, if you're not already following her, please pop over and do so. She has a lovely channel. She posts pretty much every Monday, and she does a whole bunch of different crochet alongs, and is busy working on lots of things. So here is her progress in this photo, which I will post here. And she is making a small blanket for her work, for her classroom at school, where she works, for the dollies in the pram. So she's making a cute little blanket based on the roll-a-dice criteria. And lastly, we have Helen, who has actually been the lucky winner the first 2 weeks of this crochet along. And so we will spin the wheel shortly and see if she wins again. Anyways, here is a picture of her blanket. She is making a baby blanket for a friend, and she's using pink and white. And I just think that pink is it reminds me of bubblegum. It just looks so nice. I don't know how well it shows on the screen here for you folks, but it's a really beautiful pink, and the white really looks really nice. So those are my 3 entries. So what will we do? Will we roll the dice now and then choose the winner? Yes, that's what we're going to do. So I haven't figured out a way to roll these dice and have it videoed, so I'm not going to be able to do that. But what I'm going to roll first is the pink dice, which tells us to change color or stay the same. So I'm going to roll that just off camera here, and okay, and it is change color. I dropped it onto the floor by accident. So it is change color. So the first one is change color, and that means you use a different color in your blanket, or your second color or third color, whichever. And then the number of rows, I'm trying to do this just on the chair here, but I feel like it's going to fall onto the floor. Okay, so this is 2 rows up to 12, so let's roll that on the chair here. And it has come up with 6 rows. And now we get to find out the stitch. So we have lemon peel, single crochet, double crochet, popcorn stitch, V-stitch, and moss stitch and single crochet. So there's quite a variety of different stitches here. So we're going to roll this and see what the stitch for week 4 is going to be. And hang on, it didn't roll, it just dropped. Okay, so it's V-stitch again. Whoops, I just picked it up wrong. There we go. It's V-stitch. So we will be doing changing color, 6 rows, V-stitch. Whoops, can you see all that? 6 rows, V-stitch, change color. So that will be what we will be doing for week 4 of our dice blanket crochet along. Now I have the 3 ladies put into my phone, into my little spinny wheel here. So let me show you the spinny wheel. I don't know if you can see their names. So we've got Sally, Natasha, and Helen. And as I said, Helen has won the first 2 weeks. My sister Helen, if you don't know, is very lucky. She wins lots of things. She's won quite a number of prizes from the radio, and she's just very lucky with contests and winning things. So we'll see if she wins again. So here we go. Let's press that button and
Sally.
Yay, okay, it's Sally this time. So Sally, you'll have to message me your address. I think I have it, but I'll double check with you, and I'll be sending a little prize. I am giving away stickers and stitch markers for this crochet along for whoever wins each week. So probably what I'll do is I'll wait until August when I'm going to end this and package up the prizes at that point. So I hope that's okay with everybody. So congratulations, Sally. Yay, you're going to get a little surprise from me of stickers and a stitch marker, which I will be making because I have lots of fun doing that. So thanks for watching, everybody. And again, I'm gonna remind you, it's V-stitch, 6 rows. I gotta write this down. V-stitch, 6 rows, and change color. Change color first, do the V-stitch, and do 6 rows. So I will be going back to the denim because I'm working with only the 2 colors, the denim and the stone. So I'll be going back to the denim color and doing the V-stitch, which we've already done, and it works up pretty quick and easy. So that'll be fun. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Take care. Bye for now.